Hey boos, welcome back to the channel for another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 History Legacy. If you guys read my community notes, you would know that I took a little bit of a break because my grandma passed away a week after I visited my home. So I had to take a few days just to recuperate, and I've been wanting to play this part in History Legacy for quite a while. So I have Isabella on the bed. She's trying to relax, but she is in preterm labor. So I left off with you guys on History Legacy with her not really knowing what she's going to be getting, like when it comes to having her baby. Like, she doesn't know if everything's going to be okay or not. So she's been staying in the hospital, and she's going to be probably staying in the hospital for a while. Let's ask for Tucker to grab her some food just so she can relax and doesn't have to get up herself. Thank you, Tucker. Very nice of you. She's like, thank you. I really appreciate it. Dang, she just shoved that in her throat so fast. She's like, yes. She's still a little hungry though, so I think I'm gonna ask for Jello on top of that, just because, you know what mama wants, mama gets. So ask for some Jello. Hey, Tucker, you're not supposed to be smoking in here. Bro, I know it's the 1960s and all, but you are not supposed to be smoking. So she's in preterm labor. Isabella is going into preterm labor and is experiencing contractions and severe cramping. The baby is coming now. So she's been stuck in this hospital bed at basically the mercy of this guy. I mean, come on. To be smoking in a hospital, first of all, but to be smoking right next to your pregnant wife who is having complications, that's just crazy. It's an autonomous thing and I can't get him to stop, so I'm just kind of waiting for the animation. Oh, what kind of Jello is that, lady? What in the world? What the fudge of America even was that? I don't get it. He's hungry too, so I'm gonna let him actually... Oh, it's snowing. I'm gonna let him grab himself a sandwich as well. So he's gonna leave us just for a moment, and we're just kind of waiting for the next phase in what's gonna be happening for her baby. Tucker is just... I don't know. I feel like he's kind of exhausted and worn out. He has some low energy, and you know, he's been sitting there with his wife for quite a while. Just, you know, it's been an emotional roller coaster, so it's been a lot. So I'm gonna have him use the restroom afterwards. She is going to be feeling a bit worse in about 15 minutes, and she knows it too. I'm actually gonna have her exercise on this ball. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she was exercising on this ball and she got dazed from her water breaking. So it says, is this really happening? Is Isabella in labor? Her water just broke and a huge amount of water rushed out. Pain is kicking in as the contraction starts. She can't tell if she should feel shocked, scared, or excited. It's actually happening. Isabella is having a baby and she's got contraction pain. Isabella's contractions are definitely uncomfortable, but manageable for now. Perhaps she should rest up while she can, or maybe take a walk before moving becomes unbearable. One way or another, she should definitely take advantage of this calm before the storm. She's feeling scared from early labor. The contractions have started and pain is more than Isabella expected. She's having trouble understanding what's happening to her body, and her mind keeps racing to all the ways that things can go wrong. Oh my gosh, she looks so dazed. This poor lady. Hey, you are not supposed to be sleeping in another room. Come over here and sleep on this bench. Be here for your lady, even if it's just, oh my god, she's cleaning it up herself. I bet she's totally embarrassed that her water broke on the carpet. She's like, oh no, it's gonna ruin the carpet. Let me just clean that up real quick. She totally just started doing that on her own. Oh, I feel so bad. She's got some more contraction pain. Let's actually go on a walk, yeah? Let's walk off those icky feelings. So just go on a walk. She's just kind of like checking out all the little rooms in the hospital, as you do. So yeah, there is going to be a little spot for our baby, and there's also a NICU room. I also like labeled it and everything. So if the baby is going to be a preemie, we are all set up and ready to go for that. It probably will be. I'm not gonna lie. It probably will be a preemie. It's literally like 9 o'clock at night and this hospital is so dead. I don't see anybody anywhere. Like I don't see a dang nurse or obstetrician in sight. Not a doctor, not a nothing. So she's got the whole place to herself. It's starting to really set in. Oh my gosh. Settling in from early labor, the contractions are getting more intense and more frequent. Isabella is also starting to feel pain in her lower back. If Isabella wants to get an epidural, now might be a good time to do so. All right, let's get back in our bed and ask for an epidural from the doctor. We're really most familiar with the one that I'm choosing here. What is her name again? Dr. Savallani? Arohi Savallani? I don't know. Dr. Savallani. Dr. S. We're going to call her Dr. S. Just to make it easier on us. All right, come on. I know you're angry. I know you're getting sick of it, but let's see if this epidural will help you at all. Look, I'm done from early labor. Why is this taking so long? Isabella knew it would be painful, but she did not sign up for this. The contractions are intense, stabbing pains that's making her feel irritated. She can't help but snap at everything and everyone around them. Anything to distract herself from the pain. Just get this baby out already. I feel it, girl. Let's see if this works. Hopefully it's not one of those like failed epidural attempts, because we can see how bad that can go. Oh, yep. Nope. Come back here. We're redoing the epidural. Come back. We're not doing this. We're not playing this game. Not ready from going into labor. Isabella knows it doesn't make sense, but the thought of giving birth is making her sad. This baby has been a constant companion of her for so long, and Isabella is not ready to part with them. Not yet. She would like some space to sort out her feelings. I think she's just more like, this is really early. You know, this is only her second trimester, and the fact that she's going into labor right now, that is worrying for her. And she's like, I don't want this baby to come out yet. Like, we were supposed to bond for a whole other like 3 months. This epidural is seriously still not working. From receiving epidural, something doesn't feel right. Isabella's only feeling numbness on half of her body, and she is still in pain. It's best to let the obstetrician know to see if there's anything that can be done about it. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Can we please get a real epidural, like one that won't crash my body out, please? She's in so much pain. All right, third time is the charm. Tucker is like watching this, like, please help my wife feel better. Pain relief, finally some pain relief. Getting the epidural didn't hurt at all. Isabella is feeling a slight tingly sensation, but it's nothing comparing to the contractions. She can't wait for the medication to take effect. Okay, so she's still gonna be in a little bit of pain. Oh, she's more sad than angry. It hurts from going into labor. Isabella's in a lot of pain right now. So much pain that it's making her want to cry. If Isabella has a companion, get them over here quick. Having some support will really help her navigating her contractions. All right, come over here, Tucker. Let's sway together. That might help her with the pain until the epidural kicks in. I guess we're gonna do it right here in the hallway. Oh my God. Oh my God, she's in so much pain. He's like, honey, you're doing so good. You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. Pain relief. The epidural is finally kicking in. Each contraction is becoming less and less painful. Isabella feels she might be able to take a good nap before it's time to push. Even the doctor's over here like making sure that she is doing all right. The look on her face alone just says everything. This poor girl. And she has to pee, and she's hungry, of course. So after we sway a bit, let's use the restroom, and then we're gonna have you recline into the bed. I know you're dazed. Reality is setting in from going to labor. Isabella is actually having a baby. Her life is about to change completely. Despite all the pain rushing through her body, Isabella is in a daze. She would need a minute to let the reality really sink in. Just the two of us from swaying. What a lovely moment. Isabella felt calm, leaning against her partner. Oh, Tucker's making her feel so much better than she really was before. Tucker's talking to the doctor. She's like, I have no reason to believe that the baby won't survive the birth, but the baby is going to be premature. Like that's what it's coming down to. But we did save the baby. If you remember in the last episode, they didn't even know if the baby was going to be okay. Get up in there. Let's have him sit down to meet his wife in the delivery room, or in the, I guess, this patient room. I don't know. This isn't where she's gonna deliver, but let's have him offer her some support, give her some lovin'. This is what he was doing in the beginning of the episode too, but I just feel like she really needs it right now. She's in such a better mood just because of him. Oh man, he's making her feel so loved. Oh my god, it's so cute. He's just making her feel so loved and so special and so taken care of. She's so glad because she feels like she could not do this without him. You know, this is a very, very scary situation for her to be in. And before we set off on this birth, can we just get one more thing of food? Just ask for hospital food real quick, please. Can you just bring me something? Just sneak me something from the lunchroom, because she really shouldn't be eating right now, like so close to surgery. But you know, she is starving. So that made her feel a lot better. Now we're able to go ahead and give birth. Let's have Dr. S deliver the baby. It is time. The time has come. Let's go. All right, Tucker, I swear, if you miss this birth, I'm going to be so mad at you. I'm going to be so angry. At the very least, come over here and stand outside. At the very least. Because, like, I don't know if they're going to make him kind of wait out because, you know, it's going to be a C-section. So they might not want any germs in there or whatever as she's being sliced open. So he's just kind of waiting outside. Okay, here we go. So I wonder if we could have Tucker come over here and join. All right, let's see if he can actually sit next to his wife while she gets this done. This poor lady. Oh, Tucker. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's like, you're doing so good, Isabella. Keep it up. Keep it up, Isabella. You're doing so good. She's like, I can't even feel it. I don't even know what's going on. He's like, wow, is it supposed to look like that? That's crazy. Oh, it's a girl. It's a girl. It's a girl. It is a girl. So her last name is going to be Hewitt because mom and dad are married and that's dad's last name and that's fine. So her first name, I never actually really thought about a name. Let's just try and randomize a good name. 1, 2, 3. June. Oh, June. What about Juno? Juno Hewitt. I like it. I do. I like it. All right, let's go ahead and accept it. So here's our little Juno. Oh my goodness, she's so tiny. She's so little. April Fool's was awful. Oh my gosh, she was an April Fool's baby. Of course she was. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, it's glowing yellow. I don't know if that's a bad thing. All right, so apparently according to Panda Sama, if the incubator is glowing yellow, which it appears to be for me, it means the baby is getting stronger but should be handled with care. Overestimation will cause them to regress. No glow means the baby is physically strong enough for regular physical contact, and if it's glowing red, the baby is too weak for any type of physical contact. So little Juno is here finally. Oh, look at your baby. Kiss Juno's forehead. I don't know if I can. Look at my baby. She's just all hooked up to all the things. Oh, it's so heartbreaking. I can't believe she's getting up right now already, to be honest. A sigh of relief from new baby. The urgency and fear of the last few hours still linger, but a sense of relief washes over Isabella as she heard her baby's first cries, knowing they're both safe after the scare. Let's ask about the baby's condition from Dr. S and see how everything is going. I don't even want to touch Juno if that means that that'll harm my baby. So how is Juno's condition? Are we able to ask? Not him vaping right after she gave birth in the delivery room. Like, seriously? Handle with care. Your baby is showing great improvement and you can start holding them now. However, it's crucial to be gentle and avoid overstimulation as it could cause a setback. Okay, so I don't want to touch her too much, but we are going to move her to the NICU room. All right, so she will be monitored and taken care of. But for now, I would like to actually do some things. Let's see. Let's bond with our baby. Tucker, when you're done vaping, you can go bond with the baby too. You know what? You can go ahead and just nap on the couch while I bond with my baby, because that is the first thing I want to do after giving birth. Ready to nourish already? Am I able to breastfeed the baby already? That would be amazing. Let's see if that is even an option. So let's go over here. Little Juno, she's so tiny. She's so little. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can breastfeed her. Now, I don't want to touch her too much. So after breastfeeding, I am not going to do that. Let's just kind of keep the physical contact, unfortunately, to a minimum. I'm feeling very unsatisfied in our relationship. If you're mean to me while I feel this way, I may have to divorce you. What? What are you talking about? How are you unsatisfied? Tucker can't get his mind off of his failing relationship. Well, very unsatisfied. The romantic relationship with his partner will fade away more quickly. What in the world? I just had your baby, you ass. What does that even mean you're unsatisfied? Like, I just gave birth. Not everything is about you, bro. Oh my gosh, crying baby, crying baby. Please do not overstimulate. Please do not overstimulate, but I do have to change your diaper too. Oh my gosh. Change dirty diaper. She reached parenting level 1. Of course she did. That's my girl. I love how the baby like moves back and forth between being tiny. Okay, so now that the baby is feeling okay, let's see if we can maybe turn on the Billy lights, make sure that the baby's gonna be doing okay. I don't really know what the Billy lights do, but I'm assuming it's good, whatever it is. So we're gonna leave the baby there, and finally she can go get her own food and feed herself. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and get a pre-made meal. Spending a lot of money at the hospital, but you know what? We are in Ted's household, so we're spending his money, which is great. Oh, this thing is terrible. Restore. I didn't know that microwave was so horrible when I put it in there. Ugh. NICU sorrows from watching baby in an incubator. Isabella finds that talking to her baby soothes both of them. These moments of communication are precious and give her a sense of peace and purpose. Ouch from breastfeeding. Biting is a natural part of development, but who knew tiny teeth could be this sharp? That baby already has teeth? That's crazy. What are we doing here? Oh, wow. She had to go all the way to the break room to microwave her food. Ain't no one even caught her either, because like no one is here. There's like one doctor, one obstetrician. I don't see anybody else. Okay, there's this one. Dr. S is over there. That's pretty much it. Like there's no one else here. She's gonna go hopefully sit next to Tucker. I think he's gonna finish his food first though, before we get all the way back over there. Yeah, he's pretty much almost done. She's like, oh, hey, Tucker. Oh, walked right past him. Yeah, the smoking has gotten out of control. Like he smokes all the freaking time. And his dissatisfaction with the relationship is literally outperforming the new baby thing. He's extremely dissatisfied with their relationship. I don't know why. I don't understand. Her whole thing is like about the baby. Like all of her things here are about the baby, and he's just talking about how he's unsatisfied. I don't get it. I don't understand. But let's go over here and go NICU and sing to the baby. Whatever, we'll ignore our husband. Like he was there for us for the birth, and that's great, but I can't believe he dropped this bomb on me as our baby's in the NICU. Like I guess babies really do make or break relationships. I guess so. Let's actually go ahead and ask about the baby's condition once again. It looks like Dr. S left, so all these doctors are crazy looking. Let's go ask Dr. Taku how our baby is doing. Oh, he's all the way outside. Got it. Why does he seem angry? Yeah, he's like, why are you even asking? Good news, the baby's breathing has improved, and we've been able to reduce the oxygen support. Heart rate and blood pressure are within the normal range, and there haven't been any concerning fluctuations. Okay, why are you saying it so angrily though? I don't understand. But that's good. That's great. So we can actually take the baby home, get discharged from the hospital. Oh my God. We can go ahead and finally get discharged and take our baby home and not have to socialize with this doctor. I'm so glad you're not the doctor who delivered my baby, because like that would have added a whole other stress. But now we have this issue in our marriage, and I don't understand it. I really don't. And now we're gonna have to make this old woman walk all the way outside just to discharge us. You know what? Okay, let's sleep one more time. It can't hurt to have the baby just kind of like chilling and under surveillance, and let's just go to sleep in our bed. I cannot believe that he's dissatisfied in the relationship. I really cannot believe it. Let's go sit here. You know what? Actually, he can probably just like watch TV or something. Actually, I don't know if that's gonna be disruptive for her sleep, so maybe we can call somebody, chat with. Let's call his mom. Let's talk to your mom. Be like, you have a granddaughter. We had our baby. Her name is Juno, the goddess of something. She's the goddess of something in Greek mythology. I don't really remember what it is, but yes. He's like, just so you know, Isabella had the baby and we named her Juno, and she's in the NICU right now, but she is doing a lot better. The doctor says that we can go home after Isabella gets some more rest, which she's on her way right now. So after that, we can come on home, and I recommend maybe coming to visit us at the commune so that you can see your granddaughter after we return home, obviously. She's like, oh my gosh, congratulations, Tucker. I can't believe it. Easter is tomorrow. We've already been sitting in here like all month. We've been at this hospital for a month. The baby was born on April Fool's Day and Easter is tomorrow. Crazy how time flies, isn't it? Where is he going? He needs some fun. He's so bored. I think he's gonna, he's... All right, you cannot be on this typewriter. Is there not a TV anywhere else but the room? That's sad. All right, let's just try. He's gonna try and watch the Wild West channel, and maybe that'll help him with his boredom a little bit. So hopefully she doesn't wake up from him watching this. He really, really needs some fun, so she seems fine. Oh, the baby's crying. The baby is crying and she can feel it in her soul. I hate that I can't click on the baby and just be directed over there. Oh, the diaper's just kind of like sitting there. Oops. Where the heck? Okay. You know what's interesting is Tucker isn't getting the same thing as she is. Like, she has it in her, like, her knowledge that the baby is crying, but he doesn't. She can like feel it. And he's just sitting here smoking, watching TV. I don't understand, because Tucker has always been an amazing husband, like right up until the baby was born. Like right up until the baby was put in the NICU and we had other things to worry about. It's so crazy. All of a sudden he's dissatisfied. Oh, the baby's so little. The baby is so little. Oh my goodness. Left breast. Oh, Isabella's breasts were so full they started leaking. Oh my goodness. All right, we need to get home. So after we feed the baby's feeling good. The baby's doing all right now. We need to find a doctor. There's no one at the desk. Okay, they're both up here. So let's go over to Jules Stoner and get discharged from the hospital, please. Usually this would happen at the front desk, but nobody was at the front desk. So I'd like to be discharged, please. You are discharged. Everything looks great with you and the baby, so I'm happy to clear you for discharge. Just remember to take it easy and give yourself time to recover once you're home. Okay, time to go home, y'all. So it is a few days later, both in the game and in real life. So right when I went to record, I found out there was a patch, so I had to fix my game because it was basically broken. So we are back, I think, finally. I have gotten rid of and updated quite a few of my mods, so we'll see how well it runs. But right now we have Isabella staying inside Ted's treehouse with the baby. So we have little Juno right here waiting for mom to come and, you know, help her out anytime she starts crying. But Ted and the doctors recommended that she stay kind of unbothered in her own little space in the commune. So of course, Ted took it upon himself to have her stay in his level of the treehouse. And because Tucker is a dad now, he wanted to celebrate with him on the hookah. They are smoking Purple Haze with Jimi Hendrix and a few of the ladies of the commune. They're just kind of there, you know. But I wanted to have Ted light some incense. We are actually going to be lighting up some romantic sandalwood, and and hopefully that'll help the mood a little bit. He is hoping that he can have Isabella all to himself. So because he doesn't want Mr. Tucker in the way, he is going to try his darndest to get him to cheat on Isabella. Now that's not going to be any easy feat because he loves Isabella and he loves their daughter, I think. You know, he was talking about how unhappy he was though a little earlier when she was giving birth, so that's a little crazy, but that's why I feel like it could work. So Ted is going to, actually, you know what we'll do first? He's gonna go over to Tucker because they've already been smoking hookah, so whatever, you know, we don't really need to do that anymore, but I want him to share some shrooms with Tucker. Want to go on a trip with me? All right, I feel so safe tripping with you. Oh my god. Wait, did he already take it? Chat with Ted. Oh, tripping. Oh, we're doing it now. We're doing it right now. Jimmy left, so I guess we can have one of the ladies. Let's have Hazel come over here and start smoking. Let's try the strain since, you know, Jimmy. Well, he came right back. He's like, "Bish, you ain't taking my spot. That is my spot." Oh, wow. Okay, gross. I'm from the future. We need to have sex right now or the space-time continuum will collapse. So he's asking this lady right here, Cynthia, and she's gonna say, "Oh no, not the space-time continuum. Quickly." Oh my gosh. All right, go ahead. You know, free love, groovy, all that. Tucker is eagerly waiting for the shrooms to kick in. This guy is toast, honestly. I'm gonna have him actually sit down, steady sit, and he's gonna wait for the next thing because he's gonna share his LSD with him as well. But I don't really know how I'm gonna end up doing that. I think I need him to purchase his own technically in order for it to go to his inventory. I wonder if I can take some myself. So ingest LSD. He's gonna go first. He's gonna be like, all right, here we go. And he's just gonna, like, we're just gonna pass it on and gift it to people as we go, I suppose. Coming up from doing LSD. Okay, so now let's gift it to Tucker. Give gift, friendly gift, LSD sheet. All right, here we go. He's gonna give him some, and then we're gonna give hopefully the ladies some LSD as well. It's just kind of hard with the with how many there are, and I can't just like go from inventory to inventory, so that's kind of annoying. Oh, the baby is crying. Okay, she's on it. Oh my god, what is going on with her tatas? Is she like milking out? Oh no, from right breast. Isabella's breasts were so full they started leaking. The sensation of wetness is very uncomfortable, and she cannot wait to change into something dry. She can't help but feel frustrated by the inconvenience of the situation and bladder blunder. What? She's fine, right? She's all right. I'm gonna keep her needs going pretty well up here while she is resting, quote unquote. So we're gonna pump both sides as well after we feed the baby. Actually, the baby is dirty too. New personality trait. Isabella has enjoyed spending time with family recently. It's become very important for her to bond with her family. Family oriented. Sure, we can make her family oriented. That's fine. She loves her baby and she loves being a mom. Like, being a mom is something completely new yet very profound for her. She loves being a mama. Baby care. Let's go ahead and change dirty diaper, and then she's gonna go ahead and pump both sides. Where are we on the LSD situation? Okay, I think we have it in our inventory now. Yeah. All right, so go ahead and ingest some LSD from nausea. Those stomach gurgles don't sound good. Oh no, I think he's like taking way too many drugs right now. But we need to gift some to Hazel. Ted is like in Tucker's ear trying to get him to flirt or be flirted with Hazel. Isabella is not in on this at all. So we're gonna go ahead and friendly gift. We're gonna give her the LSD sheet and then she'll take some next. Oh man, he's tripping. Scary trip. Tucker is caught completely off guard by the sheer potency of these mushrooms. He's constantly drifting off into a jungle of terrifying thoughts. Oh boy. So he's gonna give her the sheets. He's like, I pass these on to you, my good lady. Oh, Oh, LSD, my favorite. Thank you so much. So we're gonna go ahead and have her ingest some. Oh man, he is out of it right now. Look at his brain. Okay, there she goes. She goes and takes it. She's feeling pretty dang flirty, so I'm gonna have her. Ted was kind of like in her ear, like, you should try and flirt and seduce Tucker. So she is part of his cult, so she's gonna do exactly what her leader tells her to do. So I'm going to have I'm gonna have Ted, and he's naked, of course he is. We're gonna disband this whole group. I'm gonna create a new group with Tucker and Hazel, and we're gonna go over here, tripping with a thumbs down. Tucker feels as if everything around him is making fun of him, pointing, laughing, mocking. Memories of being bullied as a child is starting to burn within the fierceness of a newly lacerated wound. Oh my goodness, dude. So he's over here, he left the group and he's feeling not good, and she's like, hey, are you okay? Are you all right? You know, she's a mom. Let me show you. This is her son right here, Edison Justice. He's a toddler. So she's got that nurturing bone in her body, and she wants to make him feel a little bit better. But she also is trying to hit on him and also, you know, flirt and trying to do... Edward Smith has died. I don't know who that is, but we'll just move his inventory into his former household inventory. That's fine. I don't know who that is. It's probably someone I used to control. He's like, wow, you're really flirting with me? Can we sit together or like sit and chat or something? He's like, you are helping me feel a little bit better. Ted is struggling. Ted isn't even liking his trip with what seems to be the disconstruction and melting of his ego, but is overcome with a sense of pride when he manages to convince himself that this is all chemically produced, and even though it is difficult, he will eventually come down and snap back out of it. Wow, even the cult leader is thinking he's a little too high right now. So I want to actually have him start something. He's gonna check her out because he's never really looked at anybody out here like that except for Isabella, and this is kind of like his eyes opening up a little bit to the fact that no, this is a free love commune. And sorry, I'm moving the camera so much. They keep moving around and it's making it really difficult, but this is a free love commune, and having someone be married is a little out of, you know, it's just a little out of the norm for this kind of thing. She really wants to offer him a rose, so we'll go ahead and do that. What does this say? Ask Tucker on a date? No, this is not a date kind of night. This is like a one night stand kind of night. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know. Maybe Ted will want them to like kind of go steady. I don't know. But yeah, this is all because Ted is telling her to do this. So we're going to embrace him. She's giving him this rose. He's like, oh, well, thank you. Oh, now she's tripping. She is tripping. Okay. Look, Ted is off in the distance watching this happening. Look at him. He's like, yes, all according to my plan. Oh, the first kiss has come up. So I'm going to have her try to do the first kiss. And from there, oh my God, he totally is going for it too. He's like, whoa, okay then. I mean, you really want to take it there. Let's take it there. So unfortunately, Tucker has gone for the trick. He has fallen for it, and him and Hazel are hooking up right now in his trailer that he shares with his wife, or used to share with his wife. So Hazel might now be pregnant. Awesome. Oh my God, there's a pair of strawberry panties out here. Cheeky strawberry panties. Nibble your way past the strawberry sweetness and unveil the real cheeky dessert waiting. Y'all are dirty. Tucker stops in his tracks, thinking out loud. We're only gonna live life once, so fill your lives with things you enjoy and spend time doing what you love. Live in the moment and enjoy everything. Your mind can do incredible things under the right circumstances. Time only passes once, so why not enjoy every second of it? Wow, he's just kind of chalking up his little affair that he had. What the heck? Okay, hold on a sec. He's chalking up his whole thing that he just did to living life once. And when you live life to the fullest, there are all sorts of possibilities, and that's just in this circumstance, I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's 2 a.m. so I'm actually gonna send her home. I think she might be pregnant, you guys. I'm actually gonna check because I'm not gonna just sit here and like wonder this whole time. Okay, she's not pregnant yet, but it is still a possibility. Romantic satisfaction begins. He's completely satisfied with what just happened. We're gonna send her home. We're gonna have her go away. I'm gonna have him sleep it off though. Oh, Isabella is assigned this bed. I hate that. Go ahead and go to sleep. He needs to definitely sleep this high off. He's got freaking panties on the ground. He's gonna collect them so that, you know, Isabella never sees it. But for right now, he's tripping way too hard to do much of anything. Like, look at this, look at this, look at this. Trippy energy from doing LSD. This mixture of being dazed yet overly energetic feels so mellow in the most hyped up of ways. Cannabis-induced creativity, new baby, first kiss. We've got feeling fulfilled because of what just happened. Yup. Coming back. Tucker is starting to get back to normality, whatever that is. Everything around him is still kind of breathing though. Titillating banter and quickie with a hottie. Whoa, not only is Tucker's latest partner a breathtakingly beautiful sim, but they also appear to be a sex aficionado, leaving Tucker aching for more while satisfying all of his sexual desires completely. So that's how his night went. Like a dang bachelor party, like worse than a bachelor party. Like he gets a child, and because he's dissatisfied in his relationship, Ted knew that, and Ted intentionally went for the jugular. You know, he went for the jugular. He decided to take advantage of a very vulnerable person and a vulnerable relationship. And this sim, what is his name again? Jude. He doesn't really have much else to do. I wonder if there's still some weed in here that maybe he can try. Sit and try. Go ahead and let's see if you like it at all. He tends to stay out of their business since they're married, and he's just, you know, he tends to be just the roommate who sees nothing and hears nothing unless Ted asks about it, which is a thing. You know, all of them are under Ted's grip. Ted is the leader after all, and he never lets them forget it. This whole thing is only possible because he made it possible. Oh my goodness. It's okay, Jude. Cough it out, man. Cough it out. Dirt weed from smoking weed. This weed is terrible. He don't like it. He does not like it. Since Tucker is sleeping, I'm actually gonna have him grab the panties real quick. Tucker, you good? Tucker? Oh, okay. Did we get the panties? I don't know where the panties went. I guess they went away. So let's go back to sleep. I don't know what happened to the panties. It's a little scary because, you know, what if he just like accidentally kicked them under the desk and Isabella's gonna find him? I don't know. He's paranoid like that. But before we end this episode, I want to go ahead and check on Amalia and Everett, because the last time we saw them, Amalia was pregnant, and I don't understand. Like, I never made her be pregnant. So let's head over to that household. So it is 5:30 in the morning, and Amalia, I don't know why, but she seems to have a little bit of an attitude. I don't know if you caught the slam of the refrigerator, but yeah. But like the nice mother she is, she got up bright and early to make her kids some waffles. Well, not just her kids, but her husband too, and herself, I suppose. Although the doctor told her kind of to stay away from sweets. She's been craving them like crazy, so she figured there's fruit in it, so it'll be fine. So she's gonna have herself some dang pancakes. She is definitely hungry. Frankie is ready for them. Frankie, actually, while he was at Isabella's wedding, met a sim that he really, really likes. And her name is Mary Jane. That is like his favorite name. He wants to go to Woodstock with her. Woodstock was just announced, and he cannot wait to go. He already has her thought up as a date. So he is gonna be asking her and all of that jazz. She is in her 3rd trimester, by the way. So let me just show you. She's got one little female baby on the way, and she is in the 3rd trimester. So she's ready to go any minute now. She will have her bebe. Honestly, I'm thinking that this apartment is starting to get a little bit too cramped unless the teenagers leave, but at the same time, you know, they're teenagers. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard because they were saving for such a long time time. But honestly, you guys, okay, the restaurant has given them, they have about 35 grand. And then I forgot about their savings over here. Oh my God, you guys. Everett saved up almost $500,000. This is also from his inheritance after Arlo died and everything. I think that maybe it's time for them to finally retire out in Hawaii with her family before her parents die, because she's been very, we'll say that she's rested. She's been very worried about her family dying. Okay, what are you guys talking about? These two are like, can you believe that they have a bed down here in the basement? Just gossiping about the owners. And now Mrs. Sage and Mr. Sage are gonna go upstairs to go to bed. You didn't have to gossip right in front of they were like, oh my God, the owner's kid is here. Time to go upstairs. Let's put the bed up real quick. He's like, these people complain no matter what we do, no matter how much we try to help them out. Just complain, complain, complain. So I think Amalia is going to wake up Everett. It's time for breakfast, and I have a big question to ask you. I know that we settled into this apartment like not that long ago. We have not been here that long, but I think that now it's time, now that they got this inheritance. Okay, go ahead and go to the bathroom. But I think now that they got this inheritance, they're kind of over it and they want to find their forever home. A forever home that has a lot of space for more kids and grandkids, or just to have for themselves, So he's got dirty hands, of course, because he's touching his wee-wee as he goes pee-pee. You better wash them. After you do that, let's grab some pancakes and then sit across from your wife so that she can talk to you a little bit. Also, I don't even think that they know. They never got a phone call from Isabella about her baby being born, but that's because Ted has been keeping her hostage, basically. So they have no idea how that pregnancy is going, or that she even had birth at all, which is really scary to think about. She's gonna go ahead and talk about dreams, and she's gonna say, dear, we've been living here for as long as we said we would. We've been saving for the dream house and everything. It's almost Audrey's birthday, so that means it's almost Frankie's birthday. And she's like, oh, how thought-provoking. He likes deep thoughts. Sure. She's like, so do you think it's about time that maybe we move to Hawaii and be closer to my family and my roots and my heritage before we die, before my parents die? He's like, after I just got this inheritance, it's definitely something to think about. We could maybe move the twins with us. I mean, they're about to age up into young adults, so we don't even have to do that. But I think we should. I think we should ask the twins if they want to go to Hawaii with us or if they want to stay back. But we are about to have another little one, and it's just something to think about. Frankie is going to sneak into this room, and he's going to call Mary Jane, and he is going to ask her to Woodstock. I think that's going to be what we're doing in the next episode, and I think that he would absolutely adore taking her to Woodstock and figuring out this whole thing together, like this whole music festival thing. We'll see what she thinks about that. Mary Jane is like, of course I'll go to Woodstock with you. And Mimi is just meowing her little head off at Frankie, like, please pay attention to my litter box. And Amalia is like, Frankie, while you're in there, clean the litter box. He's like, you know what, Mary Jane, I gotta go, but thank you for saying you'd go with me to Woodstock. I appreciate it. All right, we gotta go. Mom's making me do the litter. All right, go ahead and clean the litter box real quick, because Mom is she's pregnant, so she can't do it herself. Thimble is very hungry. Okay, Audrey, you need to go over and feed Thimble, please. Fill the food, and why don't you actually play with her or him? I don't know. I don't remember if it's a girl or a boy, but go ahead and play with them. Oh my God, everyone has to pee so bad. What is going on? Good thing we caught it, because we don't want little Thimble over here starving to death. Now, do we? No, we don't. No, we don't. Aw, so sweet. So Amalia is doing pretty good. I mean, she doesn't have much to worry about with this pregnancy. She's not high risk as of right now. I don't really know if she ever will end up being. Oh yeah, right. Your daughter is doing that. Okay, why don't you go ahead and clean this up then? Just get up a little bit. She's been resting, her feet and everything. We're gonna go ahead and clean this up too. So I guess in the next episode, we're going to see Amalia possibly give birth and what Woodstock stock is looking like, and whatever is going to be going on with Tucker and Isabella and Hazel. I don't know what that whole situation is about, but we are going to go ahead and end this episode right here. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, loves. Mwah.